It's amazing that the way keeps staying on the certain day apart in this miracle called life. It's amazing that the world goes round and round until the sun comes up to greet us each day on time. It's amazing that no matter what we do, feel or bring upon ourselves, the miracle stays alive. It's amazing that we're here and I'm living, love and breathe and work and cry. It's amazing that we're here and I'm living, love and breathe and work and cry. It's amazing when we open up all of our senses and let all of our worries go. It's amazing the freedom we feel can take us to places where only the miracle goes. It's amazing that no matter what we do, we won't bring upon ourselves the miracle stays alive. It's amazing that we're here and I'm living, love you, work and cry. It's amazing that we're here and I'm living, love you, work and cry. It's amazing that life goes on and on. Go where life goes, river strong. With the grace of God we carry on and on and on. It's amazing that life goes on and on. Go where life goes, river strong. With the grace of God we carry on and on and on. It's amazing that the way keeps staying on this certain way of life in this miracle called life. It's amazing that the world goes round and round until the sun comes up to meet us each day on time. It's amazing that no matter what we do, we'll all bring upon ourselves the miracle stays alive. It's amazing that we're here and I'm living, love and work and cry. It's amazing that we're here and I'm living, love and work and cry. It's amazing that we're here and I'm living, love and work
Where's it coming from?
So we're here at the Saturday market.
I'm not crazy.
It's Saturday morning after the big rain.
And heat coming off me.
Who are we talking to?
I
still got 6 apples.
Actually, my real name's
Did you eat those beans?
Moab, and username Sean.
I know.
And where's your farm located?
We're breaking
Right on West River Road.
Excellent beans.
And how much land do you have?
This morning.
I have
For the golf
probably about 2.5 acres.
And how many people work there?
Okay. Somehow I didn't
Just,
think you were into golf right now.
Me and my mom.
So 2 people for 2.5 acres?
Yes.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
Especially the wheat.
Well,
A lot of wheat.
A lot of what?
A lot of wheat and
Weeding. What all do you grow out there?
it's just about a little bit of everything.
I see blue sky, so
I see you have quite a combination of things this morning. You have these beautiful flowers, and then lettuce, Swiss chard, some fresh green onions, beautiful fresh green onions, cilantro, and the snow and sugar peas. These are really great. I've been getting them for the last...
no peas and sugar peas.
These are good for cooking.
Yeah. This time of year, they're something that's good and sweet from the garden.
Yes, yeah.
Is there anything that's going to be coming in soon?
Right now we we have probably strawberry. Is a big biggest problem.
Is this rain hurting them any, or?
It hurts a lot. Yeah.
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 So it's Saturday morning at the farmer's market, and this is the first local strawberries that I've seen here at the market. They're starting to come in, and for the next few weeks we'll have lots of great fresh strawberries. We're making ourselves comfortable in this nice little, it's almost a little room here you've got set up.
Yeah, it's a new display. It looks very good. I like it.
So you've got all kinds of cactuses here. How many varieties do you think you have? Any idea?
I never count, but I have more than 100, that's for sure. And they're from all over the world. There's cacti from the Americas and some succulents from Africa and so on.
Where do you get your initial nursery stuff?
I go down to Southern California and around San Diego. You have all those huge wholesale nurseries that cover like acres of greenhouses full of cacti. It's incredible. So I get quite a few plants there.
And then you have like a greenhouse here? Or?
I do have a property with 1 acre with a few greenhouses on it, and I work there and propagate some and take care of them. And those greenhouses are open to the public.
And where is it located?
It's on Northtown on Alamo Avenue. It's open by appointment. You call me and you come by whenever you can.
So
here's the phone number.
all right. And is there anything particular at this time of year that's like for you that's? I notice a lot of them are blooming.
Well, this is the time of the year. Spring is incredible. A lot of cacti from Mexico bloom in the spring. You get those ring of flowers like this.
Yeah.
That's they start blooming at this time, and quite a few bloom in the summer too, and some in the fall. This is the time for bloom, absolutely. And so everything looks.
Hey there, how are you? Fine, how are you? Good.
And how long have you been coming to the farmer's market?
I don't really remember, probably 10 years. I started when it was in Gold Country parking lot.
Oh, that long ago?
Yeah, that long ago.
Yeah.
So I don't recall exactly when, maybe at the end of the 80s sometime. Yeah, probably 10 years at least.
And you're here just part of the year, usually.
Unfortunately, the plants don't like the rain too much, and I don't either. But
that's why you got into the business.
Probably. But I'm here, from the end of February to probably November, and but people can always call me at home and come by my place.
Yeah. So, what did get you interested in cactus? I mean, why did you?
It started when I was in France. I was just reading books and seeing all those plants, and they were really intriguing and exotic, and that's how I got interested. And when I came here, I started buying a couple, and little by little, I bought more and more, and I had a big collection after a while, and I got into the business because I just wanted to get rid of a few plants, and it
worked out for you
slowly. Yeah.
I've noticed that your selection has really grown over the years. I mean, this is really an amazing variety of plants that you have.
It's true.
I'll pan down here and just grab another look at some of these.
Yeah, people ask me different things, and so I try to find them. And
some really different looking. Now most of these are house plants. They're not landscape plants.
Yeah,
right?
most of these have to be inside in the winter, protected from rain and frost. But they have some also landscape plants, big specimen, and I also do some landscaping for people if they desire to. I'm trying to, I need more customers. But I like to do that, design a little garden outside. It's pretty neat. But there are a few plants that do fine outside.
In spite of the rain and the cold.
The rain and the cold, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few hardy plants, so you can get a nice display outside also.
We're here at the Tehama Gold table. They bring in organic olive oil, and they've also got some new stuff. These skin oils.
We're doing bath oils and skin foods and gardener's friends over here, and everything contains our organic olive oil and has organic flowers from our garden and herbs, and then we scent everything with an essential oil, either lavender or an orange or a lemon or just different essential oils. And,
including some of your olive oils, huh?
everything contains our olive oil. It's on the table, and we always use for everything for skin is our organic oil.
And where are you located?
We're 14 miles west of Corning in Flournoy.
And you have your own processing plant?
Yes, it's a centrifugal line. It's a Paralisi line from Italy, and it processes about a ton an hour, a little over an hour to process a ton of oil. And it's very minimal water and low heat, so it makes a little higher quality oil, a little creamier oil. And we harvest everything when it's ripe, so it makes a little bit more of a golden oil rather than a green oil.
Let's see what happens in
A little less bitter.
How many people work out there?
Right now we have 4 of us are the main, and then we have some people that do our bottling and that stuff that live out there as well. So we have about 6 or 7 right now.
And then during the busy picking and processing season?
We usually hire out contractors, local contractors, to do the harvesting for us, since we're pretty busy processing the oil and doing that end of it.
And what markets do you sell at?
I do this Chico's Thursday and Saturday, and then I do Tuesday down in Berkeley, and then I'm going to start in June doing the Grass Valley.
So, and how do they compare?
This Chico Saturday is definitely my best. Berkeley's a pretty good one, and then Thursday is really nice because it does feed the Saturday. You get your crowd of people that are coming through not ready to buy until Saturday. So.
Yeah. A lot of people buy flowers, it seems like, on Thursday.
On Thursdays, anything that's a little lower priced, it seems. They're not ready to spend a lot of money. They're just kind of out having fun and buying little miscellaneous things, and that's why we're doing all the bath oils and salves to get some lower dollar items on the table as well.
Yeah, the olive oil is expensive, but it's got some health advantages. Do you know any of?
It's very high on your antioxidants and your polyphenols, which is your vitamins A, D, E, and K, and that depends on the processing and all that stuff. We harvest and process everything within 24 hours, so that's the longest life for your flavor, I think. And once it's re-exposed to the oxygen, it doesn't take it as bad, so it will last a lot longer shelf life after opening.
All right. So what is the difference in the oils? You said there's with the different processing,
Well, we use different types of olives. We keep them all separate, and then there's extra virgin and all those, the different gradings, which are your acidity levels and the water water that is used in the processing. And everything that we make is extra virgin because we harvest and process right away.
So that is the best.
That is the best.
The extra virgin.
Definitely.
Well, this is a little strange. At a time when we're just looking at our first strawberries, we got somebody here who's bringing in vine ripe tomatoes.
Actually, these are strawberries. They just look like tomatoes.
Oh, my mistake. So tell me about your operation. You've got a greenhouse here.
Yeah, we've been doing this for about 9 years. We have some hothouses out off of 5th Street, River Road, about 3 miles down past Highway 32, and we start these in October and start harvesting. We've been harvesting now for about a month, and do the 2 markets here locally as well as markets in the Bay Area, and then wholesale a lot of them also.
So you've got a lot of tomatoes.
Yeah,
then coming
we've got about 4,200 plants, and generally we do about 5,000 pounds a week. So yeah, it's quite a bit.
A lot of tomatoes.
And
$2.
and how many acres of greenhouse or
There's about 3/4 of an acre that are actually greenhouses, and about half of that is in production right now. And then we've got some peppers that we sell down in the Bay Area as well from hot houses. No, not this week. I'm sorry.
do you actually have bell peppers?
Yeah,
And they're ripe this time of year.
they're in greenhouses as well.
How long is it? You've been doing this for a few years, huh? How many years?
About 9.
And I imagine there are a few things that you had to learn to
Yeah.
be able to get tomatoes and peppers and
Most of
Yeah.
it has to do with writing checks to PG&E is what the main educational experience has been. But
especially lately.
lately it's been a little harder. But thank you very much. Thank you.
And it might be getting a little bit worse.
Yeah, it'll get better though. So.
Okay, we're here at the Farmers Market with Michael Isles, who's the culinary chef at the
I have a trivia.
Butte Culinary Academy.
Butte Culinary Academy. It's on campus.
Yeah, my
And
question
how long is the program that you?
It's 7.5 months.
7.5
It's a job
months.
training program for adults.
And if you eat out in Chico, probably you're dealing with some chef that has gone through that
Yes.
program.
Yes.
And some great chefs coming out of there.
I always make
Well, look what I got.
always about
Got some wonderful red chard, and we have some beautiful asparagus and hothouse tomatoes that are grown here organically in Chico. We have almonds too. What else did we get? Some beautiful variegated sage plant.
All right.
And some Miller's bread.
the idea was
Really wonderful, wonderful bread. And some lettuce for Bob.
There's a slow food meeting or something coming up that you're involved with. Can you tell me
Yes.
about the slow food?
Slow Food's an organization that started in Italy, and it's the opposite of fast food. And it's about eating slowly, enjoying the food, thinking about the work that went into it to make it, and it seems that your body enjoys the food better, and you get more out of it when you take the time to eat it with good friends and to cook it well. And it's just the opposite of fast food. And we're presenting a slow food day at the Vina Monastery next Sunday. And it's $10 for adults and $5 for children. There'll be a wonderful feast by Butte Culinary Academy and Cindy Medeiros. And we're going to have Miller bread there. And the Vina Monastery is a very cool place where they're actually building a 13th century monastery, rebuilding it back from the original stones that were somehow buried in Golden Gate Park for 50 years. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
don't do this anymore.
So this event is next Sunday. So if people are watching this, it'll be this Sunday. So if you're watching it on Friday or Saturday, it's this Sunday, and it's at the monastery.
In Vina.
In
It's
Vina.
about 20 minutes from Chico. It's not very far, so it should be a really interesting cultural experience for anybody who's never been to a Trappist monastery. Also, there'll be some really cool food there, local products, some recipes available. And the organization, Chico Food Project, is trying to promote local agriculture and a labeling system so that people, both restaurants, food purveyors, and the people themselves would know that the product's coming from locally. And then before we keep the dollars in Butte County, we promote sustainable agriculture, and we just try to keep our food dollars in Chico and locally.
And eat really good.
Well, you always eat better when you eat local. Always.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Richard. Nice to see you.
Bye. Okay, we're here at the pretty dry table, a farmer's market booth with Terry, the market manager. You were mentioning earlier about the booth here from Chico High School.
Oh, Chico High is here with a lot of their band members playing music, and they're trying to raise funds for a trip that they're taking, and they're wonderful to come down and listen to. Really adds a nice feature to the market.
Oftentimes there's one or more booths that are dedicated to local nonprofits, something like a fundraising operation like this.
Right, yeah, we encourage nonprofits to contact us to come in, and we give a space away to them for free on some limited basis, and all they are required to do is to mention the Chico Farmers Market in any of their press releases or media.
And
it's a good deal for them.
And what types of groups have been here in the past?
Let's see. We've had the swim teams. We've had different bands, the local bands. We've had cheerleaders.
The Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts many times. We've had Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts. Also, we've had the band boosters, sports boosters come in, and there's been other ones. Sierra Club has been in, and the Peace and Justice Center has been in a number of times to raise money and give out a lot of their good information.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Come again.
And the key word for the farmers market this time of year?
Strawberries, strawberries, strawberries.
All right. So we're here at Norm's homemade sausage recipe stand, and this is something that's fairly new at the farmers market. You've been here a little over a year now, huh?
Yeah, it's a little over a year.
And tell me about your sausage.
Okay, first of all, this is the summer sausage. This is my recipe. This is 100% beef, less than 10% fat. And University Farms makes my recipe. I help them make it. I do the seasoning and watch the smoker. And I get my meat from them, and they raise it here in their system, either here in Chico or at UC Davis. And then I have German sausage, my recipe as well. This is beef and pork. It's a family recipe. As born and raised in a farm in a ranch in North Dakota, and we made hundreds of pounds of this every year. So this recipe has been in the family about 90 years. Then I have beef Louisiana Hots. University Farms makes this as well, and if you like it a little hot, they're very good. And then a bratwurst, which is all beef. This is all beef, and it's got a little flavor of jalapeno in it. Very tasty.
So
then I have...
Oh, you still some more, huh?
I have beef sticks, which are very good. A federal license shop again over Laytonville makes these. For the most part, University Farms makes all the rest of my stuff. Then we have jerky. Get this from University Farms. Jalapeno flavor, pepper, teriyaki. Then I also have cheese I get from Romiano's and Willow's. Very good smoked cheddar cheese. So, a little bit of everything here.
So, it sounds like you've been making sausage since you were a kid.
Well, on a farm in North Dakota, we made, you raise and make all your own, sausages, meats, hams, bacon, and of course, we raise all our own vegetables, and so you made everything, raised it, made it, and canned it yourself. But yeah, these recipes, the summer and the German, they've been a family recipe for many, many years.
And when did you start doing this as a business here?
About a year ago. I had a mini market deli at Woods and Bridge prior to this, and I started making this up there and sold it at the mini market deli. And I couldn't make it fast enough, and I couldn't find a shop that would make it right. So after I sold the mini market deli, then I found the shop in Laytonville, and then I became familiar with University Farms. So now they make my recipes, and I I sell it here.
And are there other places that you sell it? Is it?
No, not. This is the only place you can get my recipes. The farmers market here, Saturdays. Then later it'll be in Paradise Tuesday mornings, and Wednesday morning at North Valley Mall, and then also in Paradise July and August at the park up there. But right now it's just at the farmers market.
So your only outlet is the farmers market?
Right now. If I find a shop that, handles quality products, and I probably would place it, but right now this is the only place you can get it.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks.
Now this is the first week that we've had at the market lots of strawberries. Last week there was quite a few here and there of local strawberries, but starting to see some good local strawberries coming in. Where's your operation located?
On Highway 99 towards Beverly.
And how many acres do you have?
This is 2 acres.
2 acres?
2 acres, blackberries, 1 and a half.
And how many people work for you?
What is it that the family work? It's just like a family business.
So how many people in the family?
There's 6 kids, including me, and 2 adults.
So this keeps you pretty busy, right?
Yeah.
And how long are you here at the market?
Until 1 o'clock.
I mean, in the year.
In the year? Weekend market, not this market, but 10 years. No, this market is now 1 month. About September. Yeah, top September or top October.
So what else do you sell besides strawberries?
We sell blackberries and some vegetables and some melons.
So you'll have things coming in throughout the year. Well, these are beautiful. Great big. Has the rain hurt you very much?
Yeah, like yesterday's rain, it kind of hurt our berries.
And when did you pick these?
Yesterday.
In the rain?
Yeah. Some before the rain and some during.
So how many people were out picking?
I don't know. I was in school.
It wasn't you.
I was in school.
Well, thank you very much.